Then Taff caught a bullet, and that left two of us with no radio. My SA-80 was jammed.
Typical.
And a platoon of KNC rebels are double filing through the Kopang Chak marshland straight towards our position. Yorkie looked at Taff lying there in two pieces, and he just froze.
He bowled it.
Oh, come on, Sean. It's hardly your average night on the door at Rocky's, is it?
What happened then, Tim?
I got hold of him, like this. I said, do you think shivering here like a nervous wreck, hiding from a fight, is any way to honor a fallen comrade? No, sir. We have one aim. SJFJ. Start job, finish job. So come on, let's do it for Taff.
Fire him up, did it?
I'll say. Skittle them with 12 grenades, then finish them off close quarters with a machete and a biro.
I'll never get involved in that cutting people up business, man. See me, I just hold it down, yeah? And then boom! I'm there. He can't touch that, Tim. You understand what I'm saying?
Not really, no, but I must say it all sounds terribly exciting. Well done. Ah, that's Paul, Sean, usual.
Oh, thanks, Tim, yeah. All right, Nolly boy?
Noel's just been telling me how he had to defend himself against some lunatic with a machete.
Oh, yeah? I thought your mum was on the wagon, Noel.
Oh, we may have a bit of a laugh about it, but it's never a pleasant experience being attacked with a machete. Happened to me in Mobali.
What'd you do, a bit of the old jiu-jitsu?
Nah, I didn't have to, Sean, old boy. Managed to put 30 rounds in him before he could even unsheathe the bugger. Still, close-run thing, though. The whole place was an inferno. Of course, you never read about it anywhere because British Special Forces were never meant to be in Mobali. Bloody hairy at the time, though.
Amazing.
Pitch black. Rats trying to eat you alive. And the box I was in couldn't have been much bigger than a cubicle in the gents.
So could you literally not see anything?
Nothing. Total sensory deprivation. You lose all sense of time. You hallucinate. You hear things. You get paranoid. Your brain efficiency decreases.
Yeah, then you come home and join the old bill.
You might laugh, Paul, but 1 week in the notorious boxes of the KNC's Mao Ying Marriott is enough to destroy the mind of any man.
So how long were you in there for then, Tim?
A year. 460, please.
How come you never cracked up then, Tim?
Oh, I did. At first. It's what you do afterwards that counts. Relive old memories. Places you've lived. Films, friends. Some people just sit there and keep counting to 1,000,000. Takes 3 weeks, by the way. 8 hours a day. Yeah, we lay there in the undergrowth for 3 days and 3 nights, still as statues. Eyes trained on the Mao Ying Highway for any sign of ETM.
Enemy troop movement.
Then, round about 1300 hours on the 4th day, when the sun was at its hottest and the red ants at their most voracious, we heard a distant rumble. Within 5 minutes, the entire KNC advance guard began to roll past our position.
So what'd you do?
Ah, we tried. Unfortunately, none of the chaps could move an inch. Not even this. Crutch palsy. Muscle paralysis to you and me. That advance guard swept right up the Yankesh Delta and straight into Mao Ying. 24 hours later, they renamed it. Tsingwai Dai.
And tell him what that is in English, Tim.
City of the Unlucky. Same thing happened in Yankesh, Ying Mai, Chak Pen. Bloody thing always jamming.
So what do you do?
Only one thing to do, Noel.
What? Airstrike?
Airstrike? Noel, this was a covert special forces opera. You can't call in the RAF, start the Third World War.
Yeah, well, what then?
Fix bayonets and make hay.